All right, let's jump right in. We're about to kick off a challenge, an opportunity, really, a quest that's designed specifically for you. This is the Niverville Challenge. So let me ask you something. Have you ever had one of those, those light bulb moments? That amazing idea for a business, a product, or a service that you just knew would be a huge hit? Well, what if that idea wasn't just some daydream? What if you could make it happen? Right here. For our community. For Niverville, Manitoba. Look, this isn't going to be just another boring unit you have to get through. No way. Think of it as an adventure. A mission, even. A chance to create something brand new. Something that people actually need. Your quest? Well, it's about to begin. Okay, so first things first. Every great quest needs an arena, right? A world to explore. For us, that world is what we call the market. Just picture it. It's basically any place where buyers and sellers get together to exchange goods and services. Could be a real-life store or somewhere totally online. And here's the cool thing. You're already an expert at navigating this place. Seriously, think about it. Every time you're scrolling online and see an ad, or you go grab a coffee, or even just walk through the local fair, you're in the market. You're already part of the game. So, how do you win in this arena? What's the secret? It's actually pretty simple. When you make your product or service do the customer's job better than anyone else, you win. You gain what's called market share. It's not just about selling stuff. It's about solving a problem for someone and doing it better than the next guy. But to pull that off, to really stand out from the crowd, you're going to need something special. A secret weapon, if you will. Your very own superpower. And that superpower, it actually has a name. It's called your competitive advantage. Now, that might sound kind of formal, but trust me, it's a simple idea. It's the thing that makes your business totally unique. It's your secret ingredient, your special sauce, that one thing that makes you, you. So I'm going to ask you right now, what's your power going to be? Are you going to be the cheapest, the highest quality? Will you have the coolest design, the absolute best customer service? Bottom line, why would someone choose you over all the other options out there? That's the big question you're going to have to answer. And check this out. Mark Cuban puts it perfectly. He basically says, make your product easier to buy than your competition, or you will find your customers buying from them, not you. It's that simple, and yeah, that ruthless. The market doesn't mess around. But a word of warning. Every hero has rivals, right? And your journey is no different. You're not going to be alone in this marketplace. You are absolutely going to face competition. I mean, we all know the legendary showdowns, don't we? Coke versus Pepsi, Nike versus Adidas, Apple versus Samsung, PlayStation versus Xbox. These are the giants, the titans, battling it out on a global stage for the exact same customers. But you know what? Forget the global stage for a second. The real battle, the one that matters for this quest, is happening right here, in our own backyard. We're talking about direct competition, businesses fighting for the same local customers. So just think for a second. Can you name 2 businesses in Niverville that are in direct competition right now? See? This isn't some abstract idea from a textbook. This is the real, living, breathing economy of our town. And here's where it gets even more interesting. A competitor isn't always just the obvious one. It's anyone who's competing for your customers' time, their attention, or, their money. It's a much bigger battlefield than you might think. All of this, the market, your superpower, the competition, it all leads to the final treasure, the prize at the end of the quest. And it all boils down to one simple thing. You are trying to win over your customers' disposable income. The easiest way to think about this is as their fun money. It's whatever is left over after they've paid for all the boring stuff. Rent, groceries, all the must-haves. This is their spending money. And that fun money is incredibly powerful. It's what gives people purchasing power, the freedom to choose what they want to buy. It's literally what supports our local businesses and fuels the economic growth right here in our community. So let's make this personal for a second. Imagine you found an extra $50 in your pocket right now. What would you do with it? What would you spend it on? That exact thought process, that's what every single business is trying to figure out about you and every other customer. So there it is. The battlefield has been laid out, the challenge has been issued, and now the tools you need to get started, they're yours. Your quest, in a nutshell, looks like this. Step 1, map the market. Step 2, forge your unique advantage. Step 3, face the competition. And the final step, win the customer. That's the mission. And what's this all leading to? Well, your ultimate mission is to take everything we're about to learn and pour it into one awesome idea. You are going to design a brand new business from scratch, specifically for Niverville.
So the final question I have for you is simple. The market is waiting, the customers are out there, the opportunity is real. The only question left is, what will you build?